Welcome. This is Enhanced Software Products, and we're going to walk you through the new membership application on the members point of view. And once we're done submitting that application, we're going to switch over to acting as if we're the credit union and how do we manage that application once it is submitted. So let's start by showing you where the member would access this information. We have a couple options. Some credit unions choose to have it on their homepage. As you can see here, Alaska Air Group Credit Union has chosen to have the join on their web page. The other place is the online banking login. Apply online, new membership application. It's the exact same setup. We're going to use ESP's test site. So as a member, I come out, I've accessed that I want, as a non-member, I come out, I want to apply for application to the credit union. So I come out here and the credit union has previously set all of this up, of course, configured it. That's through our last video, the configuration of new membership application. So as a member, I come out here and I sort of walk through the processes, right, do that work. I'm accepting that I'm not a robot, the reCAPTCHA. I go next. So now the new membership application disclosure has popped up, which of course it is not. However, it's an example. That also pops up into this view. And I have to accept that because if I don't, it won't allow me to go any further. So I accept the terms and conditions and I start filling out my information. Cornerstone. Our birth date is 1990, and we enter our social security number. Any personal information, if I want to enter mother's maiden name, all this stuff. It's not red, so I'm not required to do it. So in the interest of time, I'm going to elect not to enter that information. I do need to enter an email address, of course, and we're going to enter an email address that we can access the information on. We're going to tab through here, current address, we'll do the office. Okay. Mailing address if different, any employment information, again, they're not red, so I don't have to enter that. I'm going to click next, and now I'm into the joint owner. Okay, now if I want to enter joint owner information, I can. It will record that, it will search Forza for that information, but in this particular instance, let's say I just don't have one. I'm a single young man. I don't have any joint owner information, so I can actually come down here and go click the next step to skip it. I can also add a joint owner if I did have multiple joint owners. So we're going to click next. Now I have the option, because the credit union has allowed me to apply for these particular account types. So I'm going to select regular share and share draft. Any beneficiary information, again, let's just say I don't have any. We're going to go next. And then I can enter any information here on the verifications, more additional questions that the credit union may have for me. Again, I'm going to choose not to. And this is an overview of my application. And I'm going to review it and say, okay, that looks great. I'm going to submit the application. It tells me that, hey, thank you. It's been submitted and here's a reference number. Now this reference number, I'll show you how to manage that on the credit union side. Now let's say the non-member, they thought they were non-member, was applying. And when the information went into Forza based on the SSN or TIN, it found an identity. It'll tell the member that the system actually found an identity and that they'll be notified about that information. So it does identify if this person is actually already a credit union member. And then we can return to online banking. So that's as easy as that process is for the member. Now, naturally, the member can expect to get a phone call from the credit union in the future and walk through the processes to put some money in the credit union and open the application and membership. So that completes the members process to apply for the loan or the new account. And now we're going to switch over really quick, and we're going to show you how to manage that on the credit union side. So now the members apply or has sent the application. Now I have received an email from the system saying a new membership application is submitted. Please visit the web admin section of Oasis to view this application. This is from Gunnar Stone, as you can see, and this is from the system. I am the credit union staff member. Okay. The other email that came from, sorry, I'm pulling it up here. The other email that came from the system was to the member, and that email, I apologize, that email is right here. Oh, so that email is right here. Please see the following link to confirm your email address. So the system has sent me an email, and it's asking me to confirm my email address, and I have confirmed it. Now, when I receive the follow-up email, I'll show you what that looks like. It's going to tell me that my email address is confirmed. So now we're on the back on the credit union side. I've received this. I need to work this information. So I need to go to the web admin side. We're going to access that from Forza, Web and Audio Response Processing, Web Admin. Online applications, there's a new membership application, new membership processing. And you can see here, the applicant's email was today. It says it's been viewed by anyone. And then, but when I do this, when we go back, you'll see this is, here's the information we have entered. Here's Gunnar Stone, social security number, all the information we need. We can print, we can respond. So it'll pop up the member's email, and we can send that information, or we got your application, we'll be in touch with you soon. And then when we come back to the area where we're managing these items, you will see that once I get out and reset this, that this information will start changing as I choose to print, respond, things of that nature. It'll tell the credit union that somebody's working that information and application. So now we have the application. Now what did it do in Forza? Okay, so now we come over here and we know the members or potential members SSN because they had entered it. I know what mine was because I entered it. And you'll see Gunnar Stone, non-member. And this is where I can start. The Gunnar Stone had put in a request for 2 different account types, a share draft and base share. So you can come in here and start new products after you've contacted Gunnar Stone and talk about what they're looking to do, how they're going to get you the money, things of that nature. So we can take them from a non-member to a member and work the process from there. Now, the member and the credit union have now been in communication. The member, regardless of when they submit this application, knows that the credit union is working on it because of the email and or phone call that has happened, or both. So that is really the process of the membership application. It'll increase your accounts for sure, but more importantly, it'll add another level of member facing products and services. We have credit unions that run this product that have anywhere from 30 to 100 applications a month. So if we're turning over some portion of that, that's a positive thing for the credit union. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call us at 1-800-456-5750. Thank you.